All right. LDBC. This is your boy, Coach Sheldon Harrison. You're live on the Coach Sheldon Harrison Combat Sports Show Live. Okay, guys. This is a beautiful thing, man. LeBron James, LeBron James opens up an elementary school for our people, and it's a beautiful thing. And also, too, that, the people, the children that they go through the school, they're promised college tuition, And I think that's how I interpreted that. It's a beautiful thing, man, because you have a lot of these celebrities, man, that they make it really big, man. They make it big, and they don't do stuff like this. Like, this is something that's just, it's I'm in awe, A lot of celebrities with the status of LeBron James, they don't do this kind of stuff, man. They do a lot of flossing, man. They do a lot of flossing. They do, and it's their money. But LeBron, chose to take his money and actually do something with it to help out the black community, which I think is great. And there are not a lot of people and not a lot of celebrities that do anything in the black community. So LeBron James is to be commended, LeBron is definitely to be commended, and, salute. LeBron James is showing this clown right here, Dr. Umar Johnson. And what the hell is this on his head? But, he's showing him how to actually open up a school, okay? He's actually showing him how to open up a school. See, LeBron James showing Dr. Umar Johnson how it's done, okay? See, Dr. Umar Johnson, he collected all that money and never opened up the school like he said he was going to do. And this the thing, man. So, anybody that want to, I guess, insult LeBron's character or whatever, LeBron, this is brave. I mean, LeBron was brave enough and had enough courage and to put his money where his mouth was. LeBron said that he was going to open up a school, an elementary school in the black community, for our people, and that's what he did. And, he's to be saluted for that. LeBron James is a true OG. I mean, definitely, man, he's a real one. And I appreciate LeBron James for what he did. You have a lot of celebrities, man, that they sit back and they want to profit off of our people. They want to profit. A lot of celebrities do this. I mean, like, for example, you got guys like Floyd Mayweather who could open up, 1,000 schools. With the money he got enough money to do more than enough. And I know Floyd does, he's got a charity foundation called the Mayweather House. He's got some other things. But, that, it's a small spectrum of things that he do. And you got a lot of rich black celebrities, guys like Jay-Z, that I think Jay-Z, is a billionaire now? I don't even think Jay-Z has done anything like this. They ain't even tried to, man. It's like they just, I don't know, man. They want more money than they can spend. But this is a good thing, man. This is a good thing because now, this is something that, you have a lot of these conscious people. You have a lot of these people named Mustafa. You have a lot of these people named Fuquan and, King's son and all these people that'll sit there that'll talk your head to death. But then you got, you got LeBron. You got LeBron who just said, we ain't going to talk to death. We just going to get it done. We ain't going to talk to death. We just going to get it done, So any criticism that I've had, really, I don't even watch basketball. When I look at basketball, I just watch and I'm like, yeah, LeBron's a good player. So I don't really get into all the criticisms of LeBron James, But, I mean, he's to definitely be commended. There should be nobody hating on what is going on. Nobody. And everybody should be happy. This is a good thing, man. You're giving kids an opportunity. When they leave elementary school and when they move on, they're going to have an opportunity to attend college. And not a lot of people, period, not a lot of kids in the black community especially, they don't have an opportunity to attend college. They don't have an opportunity. A lot of people, a lot of kids, their economic situations don't allow them to attend college. And sometimes you don't get all the scholarships. I know. I've been definitely helping put kids through school or helping them, get scholarships, athletics for over 20 years. And I can tell you this right now, the kids that are not athletic, if they don't have any athleticism, it's harder for them to go to school. They got to get these high numbers on these SATs in order to afford college. And sometimes they don't even get the numbers. They're good students. But, because of a technicality that they can't pass those biased tests, a lot of those kids, they can't, get the funds to go to college. So a lot of them, they end up not even going. It's real. But LeBron James he's taken a step. And I hope that more rich black celebrities, they follow in his footsteps. They start opening up more schools that's going to actually put back into the black community instead of taking away. You got all these mega churches, man, on every corner in the black community. I did a study on that. I did some videos, and I walked around my old hood. I walked around my old hood and I showed y'all that there was about like 4 or 5 churches in that whole neighborhood. And do you think that these churches that collect thousands of dollars every week, do you think that, they put a school up to help anything or do anything in that community? No. They take away from that community. You can't even go in them churches and get a meal, man, if you're hungry. You can't even be a bum off the street with nothing. And, the church's supposed to help you, and you can't even do that. So LeBron James, he done shut down all these conscious people that talk about making schools. He done shut down all these churches in the black community that do nothing but steal and suck the life out of the black community. He done shut them all down. Look, this is how you do it. This is what you do. This is how you start a school. This is how you help our people, okay? And then, Michael Jordan supported him. And then, of course, you had, Donald Trump. You had Donald Trump with his disgusting, stinking-looking self. Of course, he want to hate on it. But, that's what people like Donald Trump do, okay? That's what they do. You want to hate on it, and you still got grudge because what? I guess LeBron didn't want to, come to the White House. I don't know, but you're hating on it. Why? But then Donald Trump want everybody to love the fact that he pardoned Jack Johnson. Okay, this is something, you're helping children. You're helping children, and LeBron James has taken a stance, and he's helping his community. Why does Donald Trump feel the need to hate on that? Why? I put my emotions aside on how I feel about Donald Trump, and I actually gave the guy props, okay? I gave him props for, pardoning Jack Johnson. I gave him props, but that was short-lived, but that can tell you I can do it. So, you mean Donald Trump can't put his hatred aside for LeBron James to commend him for opening up a school to allow black children to go to college? Because, see, I thought the whole idea was, hey, people need to pull themselves up by their bootstraps. People need to do for self. I thought that was the whole goal. Well, I guess evidently it don't matter, what you do. It don't matter what you do, okay? You trying to do something, admirable. You're trying to do something honorable, and somebody still got an issue with it. Pull yourself up by your bootstraps. Well, LeBron is trying to help kids get to the point where they can pull themselves up by their bootstraps and do for self. So he decided to do for self, and he did for his community. And LeBron James will be commended for that. He will be. I mean, shout out to LeBron James. Shout out to Michael Jordan, who I've never been a great fan of him either, not much. But, in this situation, I got to commend Michael Jordan for stepping up and supporting LeBron James. I mean, I got to do it, okay? Because you don't have a lot of people that's actually commending this guy for doing what he's doing. There's not a lot of people that do that. It's just not. And of course, you're going to have your people that are all upset and this. Yeah, fine. That's cool. They can be upset. But this right here, man, this is history. This is history right here in the making. I know we got historically black colleges and universities. I know we got those. But, for a black man to take his money, okay? Just take his money, build a school. And, man, it's a beautiful thing. And I'm really getting choked up over this, man. I'm glad that he's doing this. LeBron James, man, good dude. And I appreciate LeBron James for everything, all his efforts, man. All his efforts. You guys tell me what you think about this. And Dr. Umar Johnson, you need to be ashamed of yourself, man. Guys like Umar Johnson and Quanell X, they get on my nerves, man. See, they always got these megaphones. They're always out here talking. They talking a good game, man. They're trying to rally the troops and all this other crap. But these guys, man, they do nothing, man. They go on these lecture circuits, man. They get all these, thousands of dollars from people, and they do nothing for the people. You got Quanell X stealing thousands of dollars from people, trying to, helping them get out of their legal troubles, and he didn't do any of that. You got Umar Johnson, who collected all that money, some $400,000? Okay, collected all that money and never even, made one. This dude went to Japan. He went to Japan, man. He was over in Japan talking about, how good this steam bath he was in, Like, he took that money, man, and went to Japan. All these little frauds. So salute to LeBron James, man, for teaching these little idiots. Salute to LeBron James for teaching these idiots how it's done. And Michael Jordan, he's got the power to do stuff like that. They all got it, man, but they just don't want it. Because there's nothing in it to benefit them. And that's just the way that is. I'm done.